Hello Craftees, my name is Rose and you're welcome to your own Craftee. In this video, we will be crocheting this swatch together. This is a lovely stitch that's very easy to memorize, and it's one of those stitches that's great for summer because see, it's open and breathable. Honestly, I don't know the original name for this stitch, but it's called the open wave stitch. I came across this stitch many years ago. It's not something I came up with. I came across it many years ago, and I designed my first pattern with it. So I decided, okay, why not put this out there, because I haven't seen this stitch in a lot of designs. So I'm putting it out here to guide you through how to crochet this, and then you can go on to make this top or any other crochet item you want to make with this stitch. Without further ado, let's dive in. So for this stitch tutorial, you need a multiple of 10 chains plus 5 if you are starting with a double crochet stitch, or a multiple of 10 plus 4 if you are starting with a single crochet stitch. In this tutorial, we will start with a multiple of 10 plus 4 stitches. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead now and chain a multiple of 10. Alright, now we have 20 here because multiple of 10 plus 2 is 20, and I'm going to add 4 more chains. Remember, we're starting with single crochet. Let's skip the first chain and go into the second chain and the next 2 chains. Alright, let's chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's skip 2 chains. 1, 2. And go into the next 1, 1, 2 in here. Let's make 3 double crochet stitches into the next 3 chains. 1, 2, 3. Chain 3, skip 2 chains, single crochet into the next 3 stitches. Chain 3, skip 2 chains, double crochet into the next 3 stitches. Row 1 is done. Row 2. There are 2 ways you can start this because the next row we begin with a double crochet stitch. I will show you the first way and later I will show you the second way. I prefer the first way though. So chain 1 and turn. Double crochet into the first stitch, the next stitch, and the next stitch. Chain 3, single crochet into the next 3 stitches. Chain 3, double crochet into the next 3 stitches. Chain 3, single crochet into the next 3 stitches. chain 3, double crochet into the last 3 stitches. End of row 2. Heading on to row 3. Chain 1, turn, single crochet into the first stitch and next 2 stitches. Chain 3, double crochet into the next 3 stitches. Chain 3, single crochet into the next 3 stitches. Chain 3, double crochet into the next 3 stitches. Chain 3, single crochet into the last 3 stitches. I think by now you kind of understand the flow, right? You make the single crochets into the double crochets and you make the double crochets into the single crochet stitches. They are just separated by 3 chains at each point. Okay, so I said when you're starting with a double crochet row, you can you chain 1 and turn like we did on here when we did row 1, right? And then when we were heading to row 2 here, we chained 1, turn, and started with the first double crochet stitch in the first chain. Another way you can do this is to chain 2. We're skipping this, right? Because for us now, this chain 2 counts as the first double crochet stitch, and go into the second stitch and make your second double crochet and into the next and make the third double crochet stitch. All right, so the chain 2 is our first stitch. Chain 1, 2, 3, single crochet into the next 3 stitches. Single crochet, double crochet, all right. So there we go. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, row 4. Okay, this is row 4. So I'm going to repeat one more row to show you how I am completing the end of the row, because we have the chain 2 at the other side here, right, which is our first double crochet stitch. So I'm going to repeat one more row and we will finish the row, and you can continue to practice as much as you want. So chain 1 and turn, single crochet, single crochet, single crochet into 3 stitches, chain 3, double crochet, double crochet, double crochet. Okay, let's repeat this across the row, and I'm going to see you at the end of the row. And I will finish into the top of the chain 2 at the end of the row. So you see, this is a very easy stitch to memorize. And you see here that this is where we have the chain 2. This is single crochet row. We changed 2 and turned and made the row of double crochet, single crochet, starting with double crochet. So you see why I say I prefer the first method, where you just chain 1 here, you turn and you make a double crochet into the same first stitch and you continue, is because, see, if I can't avoid gaps in crochet, I will. All right, so this is just the only reason why, this gap in here. I just don't like to see it. So, but if it's nothing to you, then that's it. I guess this is my pet peeve. So what you want to keep doing after this is repeating the last 2 rows of stitches. You make it as tall as you want or as wide as you want by starting with a longer number of chains and repeating the rows, double crochets into the single crochet stitches, single crochet into the double crochet stitches, just a repeat of the last 2 rows. You decide if you want to start with a chain 2 for the double crochet rows, or if you want to start with a chain 1 and make double crochet into the first stitch as well. Alright, this is how it is done. Once you complete practicing this, you should go ahead and make this crochet top with this stitch. Alright, thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe to Craftee and like this video and share it too. Thank you.